Hey, what's up, fam? Just wanted to come to you really quickly. Somebody wrote in and asked this question: do you have conflicting conversations in public? And so when I hear that question, what I think is that you're talking about where y'all are going back and forth. There may be some tension, there may be some beef, whatever it may be, but it's a tight situation, and do you hash those things out publicly? So here's the piece, y'all. So a couple of rules that I live by. The first thing is this: that I want to make sure that I am celebrating, commending, complimenting my partner in public, and then criticizing in private. The last thing that your spouse, your husband, your wife, your partner, your girlfriend, whomever it may be, wants is to feel like you're siding with somebody else versus with them. And so if you have issue with what your man or with what your woman is saying, make sure you don't do that in front of the other person. Make sure you express that issue behind closed doors. That's an example of what you may want to have that conversation in private. And when it comes to conflicting situations in which you want to have that conversation in public, if you can do it in a respectful way, if you can do it in a responsible way, if you can maintain and have some sense of accountability in the conversation, I think it is okay to do it publicly if you're in a space, especially if you're around children. Children need to know how to navigate conflict respectfully and in a healthy way. And so you can model what it looks like as long as you're able to manage yourself in that process. And so again, just because it gets tight or tense, it doesn't mean that you can't have the conversation. The most important thing is that you manage yourself in the process. Peace, man.